This is Johan Gamble, and I'm here with a PBR battle. I know it's been a while. Now, you're probably noticing there's a couple of changes to this video. I'm actually trying to edit my videos because I believe it was Double Ozora. I don't know how you pronounce her name, even though I just can't remember. I'm sorry, forgive me. 00Zor say, it'd be really cool if my videos were widescreen, and a couple of other people have mentioned it too, like Random Maniac LP2, and I said, you know what? I'll give it a try. So I'm doing it with my Pokemon PBR battle, and as we see here, I have my baby team, which is called Noni, which is what we call my little brother. So this team is kind of thought around him, but it has nothing to do with him. It just has his name. So it was a pretty good battle. But yeah, so these should be in high quality now. HP, or not HP, whatever it's called, I don't know, technical stuff, what's that? But if you guys could tell me if it looks better, or should I go back to my original, the way the original video looked, tell me. So anyways, I got Wumba, and he got his Machamp, his Zoolander, but, he returns it, and I'm like, okay, I just go for Hypnosis anyways. He brings up Umbreon, and man, I'm so sick of seeing Umbreons. I mean, I thought they were cool when they first came out, but now all I see is Umbreons with Toxic and Confusion. So anyways, I got the Sleep Off, but, had the Lumberry. You know what's really cool, though? A shiny Umbreon, because it's blue. I almost clicked the give up button, like, no. So I just cut out my Pokemon selection. Just, I just cut out some stuff to save some time. So I'm bringing out, I believe, Jaime. Now, if any of you know where that name is from, you are awesome. I'll give you a hint. Wait a minute, what's, would you believe? That's the only hint I'm giving you. Would you believe? If you guys know, that's great. So he goes for a payback, and it does a pretty decent amount of damage. Jaime's really just attack and, HP. So I go for a Curse, but, the Umbreon goes for another, payback, but, Jaime takes it like a man. And Jaime goes for a Curse. I love Munchlaxes. They're so cool. And so Jaime got his stats up, which is excellent. Defense up. And I got the leftovers. A big surprise. Anyways, he's eating invisible food, because Jaime's awesome that way. And I go for a Body Slam because I'm not really sure what he's going to do. I'm worried he's going to switch out to Machamp and stuff like that, and I don't want to keep setting up too much because I know Machamp can take me out in one hit, and I want to at least do some damage to him before he takes Jaime out. Because with 2 curses, there's no way he's going to outspeed one. Even without the curses, Jaime's slow. So I go for another Body Slam. But he still is not attacking, and he uses Rest. Now, I think that must have been some type of misclick, because why would you use Rest when you have absolutely no damage? And Jaime snaps out Confusion second turn, which is great. And he gives Umbreon a hug, but Umbreon doesn't like that hug and takes damage from it. And Jaime just eats some more leftovers. And there he goes again. Look at him! Eating! Sorry, I just had to say. So he goes for a Toxic. Oh, great. It'll stop barfing over Jaime. Jaime is not a barf thing. So Jaime's now poisoned. I go for another Curse now. I don't know why. Well, it helps out. But I go for another Curse. Jaime's powered up. He has 2 Sword Dances in it. Not 2 Sword Dances. He has a Sword Dance and an Iron Defense basically up now. Takes more damage from the poison, and he gets... Oh, okay, he already got life from the leftovers. I go for a Body Slam because I'm, doing that. And he goes for Confuse Ray again. Now, this is really funny. I found this funny. The first time I got confused, I came out of Confusion the second turn. I had quite a bit of weird luck in this battle. So the first turn, I always hit myself. But then the second turn, I always came out of Confusion. And the next turn, I'm about to come out of Confusion, which I found really funny. And then I got some really weird luck with Wumba, my Drowsy. So anyways, he brings back Umbreon. And he brings out Derek Zoolander, the Machamp, as I like to call him. And he snapped out Confusion, second turn just like last time. And he goes for another hug, but Machamp with 4 arms doesn't want to hug people. And it does a really good amount of damage, and he's paralyzed, which was good. But then he got a Lumberry. I'm like, darn it. So yeah, Munchlax takes more health from the leftovers and receives more damage from the increasing poison. Anyways, I'm like, there's no way Munchlax is going to live. And I was like, why are you using Dynamic Punch? But then I remembered that Machamps have an ability called No Guard, which means any attack they have, no matter how bad the accuracy is, it will always hit. And so Jaime fainted, unfortunately. So I bring out Wumba once more, which is my HP I believe I put all of her things in the HP, and then I split them between defense and special defense. So anyways, I go for another Hypnosis, and I get a quick claw activating. Now, I love Drowsy, don't get me wrong, but Drowsy looks really weird. Like, if you look at her hands, they're like really creepy, and the nose is a little bit creepy too. But yeah, so this is funny. And then right here I get another little funny thing, another quick claw, when I really didn't need it. Well, actually, I might have needed it, but you know, I'll take it. And I get my Dream Eater off, which is cool. I really like the blue Dream Eater, you don't see it enough. And Dream Eater and Nightmare, that could be a cool combo, except it's not, because it's a Dark Right move. So anyways, I beat Zoolander, and then he brings out his no, not his last Pokemon, his Scizor, which is, scissors are annoying. So anyways, I go, okay, I go for another Hypnosis, but this is where the funny happens again. I get another Quick Claw, but Hypnosis misses. I felt really bad, though, that my Quick Claw activated again, because I felt like I was cheating, because I just got to go ahead 3 times when I shouldn't have, but it missed, so I felt a little less guilty about that. So I'm like, okay, you got your free miss there, so we're even now. But I'm also using baby Pokemon. He's using Overuse. So, and I bring out Yuna, my Murkrow. I don't know why I named her Yuna. It's just that she's pink and I don't know. I go for Heat Wave because, hey, I like special Murkrows and it has choice specs. I usually don't go with the items that make me have to stay on one move, but for Yuna I had to. And Scizor dies to 1 hit, and Yuna is all speed. Her first nature is speed, so that she can outspeed anything, and then her second is special attack, so that, you know, she can do damage. But with the choice specs, it's not too big of a deal, but I just wanted her to be speedy. And I do a Heat Wave, and does a decent amount of damage to Umbreon. And he goes for a Confuse Ray. I'm like, oh my gosh, Confuse Ray, but I got some more luck here, which I usually don't get. I believe it's this turn, and Murkrow's just awesome, and so is, you know, Honchkrow. I get another Heat Wave off, excuse me. I get another Heat Wave off, and it finishes off Umbreon. Hooray for the baby team! Babies rage! And yep, that was the match. So yeah, it was a pretty good match, I think, and hopefully I'll be able to get some more PBR battles. And please leave in a comment description or something telling me, do you like this quality better, the full screen, I mean the widescreen better, or should I go back? Okay, this video I'm giving. Thanks for watching. Bye then.